Yo, it's Mo Flava. You're here for the catch-up, right? Nice one. Always good to have you back. But don't forget, the real vibe happens on 947, weekdays 9 a.m. to 12. In the meantime, kick back and enjoy more of the good stuff right here on Prime Media Plus.
You're listening to
Mo Flava on 947.
We're talking the type of shopper you are, and this is with regards to shopping bags. Are you the person that remembers them? Or you the person that, there was a point in my life when I used to do this, and it's before my sister moved in with me, have at least 2 bags in the boot just waiting to be used at random. Because sometimes going to the shops is not planned, right? You're not leaving your house and saying, let me go to the shops. Maybe you're coming back from the gym and you decide, you know what, I've run out of Avo and some vegetables, so let me just go to the shops. So I'd always have about 2 bags just steady chilling in the boot. Not anymore. Or are you the person that's like, Mantsoe, I understand exactly what you're talking about because yesterday or the day before or last week, that was me. I was in that position. I forget the bags. I've got a cupboard full of Woolies bags, and when it's time to go to the shops, I just don't remember to take them. That's the big question. You promise yourself, it will never happen to me again. Next time, this won't happen. Because there's also like the issue of now you've got too many bags. Because you just keep collecting them because you never actually take a bag to the shops, right? You've got 40 plus bags. I'm pretty sure I have even more than that. But because you are never diligent to remember to take them, you just have too many bags in the house when you could use the same ones you have. What kind of person are you? The car strategist? Or the overthinker who's like, what if I don't buy a lot? Maybe I don't need 2 bags. I need to take 1. I always say take 2, just in case. Or what kind of shopping bag person are you? Are you the person that's like, I can hear you guys complaining and crying here that you forget your bags. I never forget them.
947.
The kind of shopper you are, and this is when it comes to shopping bags. Do you remember them? Are you proud of yourself? Because you're like, what do you guys mean you forget your shopping bags? And when you look at the number of shopping bags you have, for me, like for example, even in my next lifetime, I'll be good with shopping bags. I've got so many that I'm covered when I come back in this life. And my strategy has always been keep some bags in the boot. It's since changed when my sister moved in with me recently to my sister will be responsible for making sure we have a shopping bag when we go to the shops. That's my strategy. And I'm an older sister. I have to just flex that muscle a little bit. When we go to the shops, do you remember your bags? What kind of shopper are you? Or do you just keep collecting them every single day?
Hi, I'm one of those people who struggle with bags. And what I've realized is if Woolly was to ask us to bring a bag and get 2 rand in return or something in return, we will all remember our bags.
We wouldn't forget. If they said, if you bring your shopping bag, the cheapest item in your, I guess, your groceries that you're getting is for free. And there's an idea, Woolies. I know you're listening. Love you. If you tell us, bring a bag, and your cheapest item will be free. Let me tell you, you won't have issues of people not having bags. Isn't it that some stores, apparently you can drop off some of your bags if you've got too many, and then people can use the old bags that people have brought in. I think those are free or something. I don't know if my local Woolies does that.
Good morning, Mantsoe. I
Morning.
always forget my shopping bag. And my problem is I don't like always buying Checkers plastics. And for me, I think it's expensive. I don't know. It's expensive, all right. But I always forget my shopping bag.
Listen, I'm old enough to remember shopping bags not being sold, by the way. DX, if you didn't know this, there was a point where we never had to buy plastic bags, and you would just buy your groceries and they'd just be packed. In fact, if you're a kid listening to this, there was a point where we were not asked plastic because it was coming automatically. Now we obviously ask because you have to pay for it. I remember a time when we didn't even have to be asked because this bag was free. I don't know how many years in we are now. I don't even know how much these plastics and these shopping bags are, but all I know is that it's too damn expensive.
Hi, Mantsoe.
Morning.
So with me, I remember the bags when I leave home. But get to the till, I don't have my bags. They're in my car all the time. And I always don't want to go back and fetch them because I'm holding the queue. So I just buy new ones.
And nothing will embarrass you like the queue, thinking I don't want to be the inconvenience to everyone. It's fine. Because also a lot of people are like that actually. You remember the bag, you take it from home and you leave it in the car. What is the strategy that works, people? Because I feel like there is no solution anymore. My secondary plan, which was my sister, has completely failed as well at this. So now we've two adults walking in the shop without a shopping bag. Meanwhile, we've got a cupboard full of bags.
947.